trim set to go here at Donald H. Funk Field, and we are underway as the Chargers hold possession of the ball. Sarah Kummer in the midfield looking for Chris Axelson off her foot a bit too hard, taken out by Keuka. Kummer with it again, looking for Trumbull. Little trouble with there, but able to get to it there on the far sideline, right in front of the big crowd here today on campus. Kuhn's pass is picked off. This is Maurer with it. Now she'll find Fuller. Fuller with a long shot off the side of her foot. Nothing there. Erin Mikkola, the Chargers goalkeeper, who has taken over the starting job. She's 1-1-1 this season. Each of the three LBC goalkeepers with 10 saves this season, but it's Mikkola who's played the last three and has taken over the starting job for the most part. Number 12, Abby Richards with it here. Brianna Stutzman right on her. Little miscommunication there by the Wolves, and now Michaela Landis will take it for the Chargers. She looks up this sideline, can't find Maggie Arnold. Able to tip that there is number 8, Brooke Guernsey. Played back here to Jessica Pegg. Now she'll go to the far side looking for number 11, Emily Brown. Brown works up the sideline, nothing there to be out of play, and a throw in for the Chargers. Beautiful day finally here in Lancaster. It's felt like it's been raining since July, but a nice day here today, and able to have another game on the turf for the women. The men will play their first game here on Donald H. Funk Field. After this game, the Wolves will be here as well in men's soccer. Maddie Dion able to head that up into the air, trying to get that away from Emily McGuigan. She will, and Dion will play up the middle of the field, looking for number 6, Jackie Moore. She'll chip ahead, and going back is the defender, Renee Vito. Out of play, another throw-in coming for the Chargers. Moore is there for LBC. She's one of 9 players with a goal this season. Kayla Hubbard, who is injured, leads the team with 4 goals, and there are 9 other players with 1 goal. So the Chargers have 13 goals this season from lots of different people. No one with multiple goals other than Hubbard, and she is going to be out for a little while. Her and Kate Spezio suffering injuries in the Tuesday loss to DeSales. Looking like possible season enders, but we'll see how it goes. You never know. Lots of injuries for LBC on the men's side as well. Just one of those seasons where the injury bug is not leaving. This is Joy Trumbull. Picked off there in the middle. Sam Coons now will play it to Maggie Arnold this direction. Arnold looking forward, looking for Moore. Bit too far in front of her, and Pegg is out off her line to come get that one. Ball bounces there, tipped off of number 13, Freda. And now looking ahead for Moore. Again, that'll be cleared by Vito. Head coach Ali Brown asking for Maggie Arnold to close in on that a bit. Keuka, though, able to move out of their own end, put it over midfield. That's Kirsten Hatch, the senior from Mannheim for the Chargers, out of play. And a throw in here coming for the Wolves. This will be Brooke Guernsey right in front of us. Knocked down temporarily by McGuigan. Now played into the middle. Sarah Kummer is there. She'll collide with Richards a bit. Now the ball stuck there in the middle. Lots of players around. Looks like my 6-year-old soccer game this morning. Now it moves out into the middle. That's McGuigan. Shot by McGuigan. Mikkola comes out to save it. Another shot by McGuigan. That goes wide. It'll be a corner kick, but 2 saves there by, McGuigan. Not McGuigan, the goalkeeper, Mikkola for the Chargers. Corner kick here for Keuka.
The Wolves' corner kick being taken by number 12, Abby Richards.
Richards will take this in the corner. Played into the middle, bounces around a bit. Hatch able to get there for the Chargers. She'll clear. Headed towards the goal. Mikkola's off her line. She'll grab that as well. No shot on goal there, but a good play by Mikkola to limit the damage. And she'll wait for everyone to clear out. Her punt heads towards midfield. Up and over everybody. Chested down there by Dunleavy. And now right in front of us Fuller, and Guernsey. Jumbo. You're good right there. Maggie Arnold here in front of us. She'll look for more in a foot race here with Dunleavy. Good job there by Guernsey and Fuller on the give and go. Able to keep it in. Now Landis will play it into the middle. Knocked down by Stutzman. Now up into the air. Good job by Comer there to play into the middle. And now this is Frater right in front of us. Able to find Fuller. Stutzman breaks that pass up. It'll be a throw in for Keuka right in front of their bench. Landis knocks that down out of play. Nice trap there by LBC head coach Allie Brown. Hatch knocks that down, but back towards the LBC side. Landis is there. She'll just play it out of bounds. Landis coming towards us. That passes for Moore. Looks to chip ahead, but it's taken by Richards. Now Keuka will swing the field the other direction as number 5, Vito, running towards that one. Now Oglesby on the far side. Maddie Dion and her in a foot race. Dion right there with her. Played into the middle. McGuigan is there, able to chip around. Mikola able to come out and can't go around her in time. It's off of McGuigan, and it'll be a goal kick for the Chargers. Oh, actually, they're going to say went off of Mikola. Now the refs want to talk about it.
Number 12, Abby Richards with the Wolves.
It is going to be a goal kick.
That is going to be a goal kick.
Goal kick here for LBC. Out of play on the far side. It'll be a throw in now for the Wolves. And now they're going to readjust that call. Let's go ahead and make up our minds. Throw in here for Dion. Moore there with it on the foot race with Dunleavy. Dunleavy able to get there, but now Moore looking for Arnold. Dunleavy works through. Axelson is there, still Dunleavy. Her pass is picked off there by Comer. Bumped into there a bit. And now off of the ref. Stutzman with it. And that's to no one in particular, taken there by Pegg. Hatch will clear that. It's going to be a corner kick, though, coming for Keuka. Number 4, Morgan Fuller, heads to the corner.
Number 4, Morgan Fuller taking the Wolves' corner kick.
Goes in towards the middle. Gets through everybody. That's McGuigan. Broken up, though, by Dion. Headed back into the box, now cleared by Hatch, again just momentarily as it bounces around. Coons has it, and she'll clear it for the Chargers. Moore tries to bring that down, though. Right in front of her is Brooke Guernsey. And now this is Comer with it, looking through the middle from Moore. Still Moore. She'll try to take on 2 Wolves. Now she'll find Maggie Arnold. Arnold driven off the ball nicely there by number 8, Guernsey. And now this is Landis. Pressured there a bit, finds Hatch. She's got some room. Hatch looks across the field for Trumbull. And now she and number 11, Emily Brown, in a foot race. Be out of play, a throw in for the Wolves deep in their territory. 9.5 minutes into the game, 0-0. 2 shots for Keuka, 2 saves by LBC goalkeeper Aaron Mikola. Wolves with it here in the midfield. Freda with it. Stutzman right on her. Now she'll come this way a little bit more for Guernsey. Fuller there in the middle. That's cleared by Coons. Coming back this way. It'll stay in for a bit. Keuka have taken 103 shots over the past 3 games, have 28 corner kicks. They've won by scores of 6-0, 7-0, and 6-0. McGuigan leads the team with 7 goals and 4 assists. Maher is second on the team with 5 goals. Throw in here coming for the Chargers, Michaela Landis. Landis had a graduate class this morning and got to the field about 11:20 or so. Warmed up quick and in the starting lineup like she always is. Hatch with it there. Now Landis, she'll play into the middle. McGuigan breaks that up. She'll turn, looking into the middle. Good job by Maddie Dion to grab that. She has some room to survey. She'll look ahead for Axelson. Played up the far side of the field, out of play. That'll be a throw in for the Chargers. That's Dion there on the far side. Another senior for LBC this year. Foul there on LBC. Comer drops his shoulder into McGuigan. Headed down by Dion, but out of place. Another throw in here for the Wolves after the free kick. Trumbull with it there on the far side. Throw in here for the Chargers on the far side. It's Dion. She'll find Trumbull. Trumbull up and over the defender. Now Axelson. She'll move back for Dion. Dion will play towards Moore. She knocks that down, able to chip it to Stutzman. Off the defender there. Ooh, Moore's pass looking for Arnold, just broken up there by by number 8, Guernsey. Ahead for Fuller. Landis there as well. She'll chip it out of play. A throw in coming for Keuka. Hatch knocks it down. Now she'll find Moore. Chargers looking to get her loose. Taken from her, though, and now Keuka with it. This is Arnold, though. She'll look for Moore. Moore able to chip it. Out of play off of LBC. Throw in there by Guernsey. Coons with it here. She'll try to play it to the corner. A bit too far to the right and out of play. And number 8, Brooke Guernsey, will throw it in once again. Landis takes that and chips it back. Play back into the middle. Dion knocks it down. Nobody there, and Frater will put it towards the middle. Mickle is out just in front of McGuigan. McGuigan may have gotten a piece of that. Keuka still with it here. Bumped into, good job by Dion there to kind of get in front of Maher. And now Trumbull on the far side. She'll look to get around her defender. Now it's chipped away again, out of play. It'll be a throw in for the Chargers and our first substitution of the day.
Checking in for the Chargers.
Julia Holtstrand will come into the contest to replace Maggie Arnold. Holtstrand will head back to defense and push Maddie Dion up a bit. Taken there by Keuka on the far side. Played up into the air. Landis knocks it down. Taken by McGuigan. She'll work around Coons. Still McGuigan with the left foot. Trying to get it around Hatch. She will. but too far in front of everybody, and Mikola is out to grab that. Out of play and a throw in again for the Wolves. Much of the game played in the midfield thus far. We're 15-15 into the contest. This is Trumbull. She'll look for Axelson, a bit too far in front, out of play. Hatch is there, able to get to that ball. Ooh, they're going to call a foul. Looked like she got some of the ball, but I guess a little bit from behind there. So a foul on the Chargers. Free kick taken there by Dunleavy. Ahead for McGuigan. Mikola's out again. Trips up McGuigan, and we're going to have a penalty kick. Little too aggressive there by Mikola that time, and she got a hold of McGuigan, and we're going to have a PK here. So it worked out the first couple of times, and this time it'll have to be up for Mikola to make the save. See who's going to take it here for Keuka. It looks like number 24, Julia Oglesby. So Oglesby will take the corner kick here. She has 3 goals this season. Mikola ready, Oglesby ready, shot, and a goal. So Oglesby nets her 4th goal of the season, and Keuka leads 1-0 here, 15-59 into the contest.
The Wolves' goal is scored by number 24.
Wolves with it here again in the midfield. Comer is there trying to poke it away. She's able to. Now Keuka will clear to the far side looking for Oglesby. Moore going up the far side there. Able to get to it first, though, is the Wolves' number 5, Renee Vito. Bumps into Moore there a bit. That's the Chargers. Stutzman driven off the ball, though. Now McGuigan in the midfield. McGuigan making a pass here for Fuller. Fuller able to get around Landis, but not coming back very nicely is Julia Holtstrand. She picks it off there and able to work around Fuller as well. Nice play by Holtstrand there for the Chargers to hustle the whole way back from the midfield and make that play. Dion right here for the Chargers, looking for more, picked off there by Dunleavy. Into the middle there. Comer is there for the Chargers, bumped into momentarily. She's able to find Trumbull up the far side. Trumbull works into the middle, ball taken from her. Now played for Stutzman. She'll look for Dion. Dion's going to try and turn. Dion able to work around the defender. This is Maddie Dion. Her shot's blocked. And able to get there is Dunleavy before it goes out of play. Dunleavy certainly under control this side of the field for Keuka. Landis and McGuigan now. McGuigan here on the near side. Hatch right there on her. She'll drop it off for Fuller. That's bumped away there by Landis. Out of play will be a throw in for Keuka. Up and over McGuigan, cleared by Hatch.